or trade their million-dollar mansions for life on the road.
All right.
From burgers in Boston with P. Diddy to cocktails in Paris with No Doubt.
My friends Jack and Jack.
Plus, we reveal all the backstage antics of Green Day and Blink-182.
Check it out.
Think you know what life's like on tour with a rock star?
It's chaotic.
We'll show it all as Chris presents How to Live on Tour. We're keeping it in the family for the first stop on our journey. Plus babies, brides, and booze, all in a day's work when you're on the road with No Doubt.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Go!
All when How to Live on Tour gets back.
Always on the bus.
The top 3 rules that you must obey are:
there is no pooping on my tour bus.
there's no pooping on the bus.
You can't take a number 2 on our bus because they get a little nasty.
No poop, no paper. In other words, you can't blow it up on the tour bus. Don't bring the party on the bus.
Nope, people in my lounge.
Nobody can fall asleep in the lounge.
Do not bring groupies on the tour bus.
No bringing guys on the bus because all guys do.
Sausage.
No sausage.
In the third row is like, there really are no rules.
But do the 3 R's of writing translate in any language? What happens when you don't have all the comforts of home and the road to rock stardom takes you abroad?
What's up? We are No Doubt. This is how we live on tour.
Touring the U.S. and playing to sold-out crowds, No Doubt have grown accustomed to having all their needs met. But in Europe, things don't always run that smoothly. Our second stop, Paris, France.
Living on tour is like you're on a high school kind of band trip. There's no parents, and you just kind of like a pack.
1, 2, 3. Go!
Hey guys, we're going this way.
You all go where you're told, and you all eat what you're supposed to eat. It's a mad lifestyle. We had a really fun concert. It was like really unexpected. We didn't know if anyone was gonna really know who we were, you know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, it was a wild show. It was like the craziest show on the tour so far.
Hey, what's up? Kill show.
Thank you, that was wicked. I love coming here.
We just played in Paris, France. Getting on the bus, we'll probably have to stop for food at this point.
Food is a real problem on tour.
When I'm on the road, I usually don't eat in a very healthy fashion.
It's 2:15 in the morning. We're just stopping to get a little food before we go to Belgium.
Sometimes you just don't have time, and you know you're rushing, and there's very few options, and you just kind of make the most of it.
Kids don't do this at home.
It's hit or miss. Sometimes you stumble upon something amazing. I don't, but Gwen actually eats really healthy.
It's all about just trying to find healthy food. If it was my choice, I would just eat pizza every day. I can't really do the concert if I'm all blubbery. Do you know what I mean? So.
Right now, we're just leaving Paris and we're heading to Belgium. You guys can get a little out of hand when they're stuck on a tour bus for 20 hours and there's lots of alcohol. The most bizarre thing is a roadie taking a piss in the refrigerator. But that's not bizarre, actually. That's a common occurrence.
While taking a number 1 in the fridge may not be cool, taking a number 2 on the bus can even be worse.
Now, everybody has done the bag of shame on tour, whether they want to admit it or not.
Oh, Adrian.
The septic system is not sophisticated enough to actually into this.
Oh, God! Adrian! That is terrible! They're not going to put that on TV. Oh, Adrian!
Take the bag out when you're done. Okay, trash can time. Bag of shame. We're in Oostende, Belgium, for a festival. We just arrived from Paris.
We had a little bit of an entourage here with a baby and whatnot. And
Baby was screaming, and his diaper smelled really bagsy in it. It's a nice way to see the French and Belgian countryside. Very nice. Traveling with the baby is harder than without, but way more fulfilling. Way more fulfilling. Living on tour, I generally live out of one suitcase. This is my suitcase here. Dirty clothes, it's growing rapidly.
These are my lamb pants. These have never been washed either. And they still smell fresh.
This is the baby's crib. It expands into a full change table and sleeping quarters for the man.
I'll show you how organized that can be. Underwear. It's like filed in here. Bras, various bathing suit tops. It's like a dream come true.
This is like my bag of tricks. I keep my books in here, my computer, some extra shoes, some more clothes.
Okay, if anybody wanted me a wristband, maybe? Maybe one of these?
Extra baby bottles. This is my bottle. Fart machine, my iPod.
Socks, medicine, incense, belts, shoes. These ones are my favorite. Guess I'm gonna get dressed, so you guys gotta go. Get out of here.
Tonight we have a show, so we're gonna be here for a couple hours, and then we're gonna clean our buttholes and wash our armpits, and then go play some rock and roll.
Life 7,000 miles away from home can be tough, especially when you're the only girl surrounded by a crew of burly men. But sometimes there are certain things a girl's just gotta have.
That's how it usually works. Boys dress in here, and then I usually have a separate girl dressing room over there.
The most important thing on a rider for me is alcohol.
I'm very much into the spiced rum.
I drink the rum and 7.
All I can smell right now is rum, and I just want to...
A bucket of brown sugar cubes. That's just something that we always request just in case we want to do any cooking and make desserts.
Food isn't the only necessity when you're living out of a suitcase. Keeping everything just right and checking every last detail makes the tour run smoothly.
I have a hairdresser that I use, Danilo. He's just like such a cool guy and also an amazing hairdresser.
We're trying to make the checkerboard high in contrast.
And we're achieving this.
Plus I have my wedding dress fitting. That was pretty exciting, and he was there for that as well.
Hey, what's up?
I get sad that I can't be with Gavin more when I'm actually in our engagement, you know what I'm saying? But a couple more weeks and we'll be together.
Walking in 3 minutes, kids.
I'm gonna go stretch.
This is a good way to get pumped up for the shows, having a drink. I'm feeling it now, almost. We got to chug this drink.
Let's make it a good one.
We're ready. Let's hit it.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, go!
Hey baby, hey baby, hey. You say, boys say. Hey baby, hey baby, hey. Hey baby, baby.
The fans basically give us our life. I mean, the fans are the ones that make it possible for us to go around the world and play our songs for people who didn't have fans. So that's everything. They are everything. And we realize that, and we appreciate it.
Thanks for coming to see us on tour. We're going to Amsterdam, and you are not. So you have to leave now. Bye-bye.
Still ahead, a new day and a new adventure.